Hey everyone, Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and welcome to the first of 2 Hot Lap episodes here for December. Now I would have to say, out of all the project cars we've built, none have been quite as popular or as loved as the Bama Terminator, or the Baminator as you guys like to call it, and for good reason. This car is awesome. Well, if you've been following along with the build, then you've probably seen the best pass of 10.7, our first time out at the track. Well, guess what? The Bama team recently hit the strip one more time with this car, along with a new set of gear, so let's check in on them and see how they did.
Hey guys, Paul from Bama Performance. We're back at the track with Project Terminator. You might remember last time we were at the track, we went 1070 at 130, but we were having a hard time getting this thing to leave the hole and into the power band. Since then, we went ahead, we swapped out the 373s for a set of 430s. Depending on how the track is hooking up, we should see an increase in mile an hour of anywhere between 5 and 7 miles an hour, and really hoping for at least maybe a 1040 or 1050. All right guys, as you can see, we're really struggling with some of that wheel hop, which is infamous to the independent rear suspension. Once we get this thing dialed in, we know there's got a lot left in it. The car went 1095 at 136 mile an hour. We're just feeling it out. .1068 at 136 mile an hour. All we did was we moved lanes. They prepped this side for us for the slick. The car's way easier out of the hole. It's not hopping all over the place. We put the 430 gears in the car and we picked up over 6 miles an hour. We shaved off some time in an ET going 1068, which shows that the change is working. Now we just have to go back to the drawing board and really dial in that suspension off the line. Overall, it's a very good night. We're gonna be back at the track, and there's definitely a low 10 left in this car.
Hey guys, Stephanie here, and you're going to want to listen up because I have a new product that I think a lot of you have been waiting for. Back when Raxiom released their affordable plug-and-play navigation unit for the sync-equipped 10 to 14 Mustang, a lot of non-sync owners were understandably just a little bit disappointed. Well, the guys over at Raxiom have heard your suggestions, and they have just released a brand new Raxiom navigation unit for the non-sync equipped 10 to 14 Mustang. This system has all of the same capabilities that the sync model has, with the exception of Bluetooth. So the guys over at Raxiom are hard at work developing a Bluetooth add-on for this navigation, and as soon as it's available, we'll be bringing it to you. In the meantime, you can enjoy full touchscreen navigation capabilities, a backup camera, a factory-style bezel, as well as many other features. So be sure to check out a Raxiom navigation for your 10 to 14 non-sync equipped Mustang by clicking on the link below, or heading over to the new products tab on the homepage of AmericanMuscle.com.
All right guys, time to turn the key on this episode's Mustang news, which just so happens to sound like a 5.2 liter flat plane crank naturally aspirated V8 capable of over 500 horsepower and capable of an 8,000 plus RPM redline. That's right, the Shelby GT350 is a reality, and Ford dropped this awesome news a few weeks ago, and we are totally pumped. Now, besides this totally radical power plant, this thing boasts all kinds of crazy stuff, such as new aero, carbon fiber goodies, functional vents, massive 19 by 10.5 and 19 by 11 wheels with brand new Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires made specifically for the GT350, and of course magnetic dampers, which are very fancy. Now the interior, one of my favorite parts, these totally drool-worthy Recaros, which are amazing, and this really neat flat bottom steering wheel here, which is a very track inspired part. Now, it's no secret this thing is designed to be a track weapon, and it's going to be really interesting to see it go head to head against the Chevy Z28 for the battle of track supremacy, right? Now, the very same day Ford dropped the GT350 info, Mr. Hoonigan himself, Ken Block, dropped the Gymkhana 7 video. And man, if you guys have not caught this thing yet, be sure to do so. It is awesome. Now, the star of this one is a very, very sinister 65 Mustang powered by a 410 cubic inch Roush Yates motor, cranking out 845 blistering horsepower to all 4 wheels. Now, I actually saw this thing at SEMA this year for the unveiling. The Hoonicorn RTRs they're calling it, in addition to many other cool Mustangs. So why don't you guys check out some more of my favorites. All right guys, one of the craziest cars being unveiled here at SEMA 2014 has to be this Hoonicorn RTR, they're calling it. Basically, this is a collaboration between Ken Block, the guy from all the Gymkhana stuff, you guys all know him, and of course RTR, which is Vaughn Gittin Jr. The car is built by ASD Motorsports. Get this, the first all-wheel drive performance V8 Mustang. It's absolutely gnarly. Big 440 Roush Yates motor under the hood, pumping out over 800 horsepower to all 4 tires. Definitely one of my favorite cars here at SEMA 2014. Guys, here in the Ford booth with one of my favorite cars from the show so far this year, the Watson Racing 2015 GT. Big TVS blower under the hood, totally custom interior, man. The AIM Motorsports wheel is really sick. And they totally redid the subframe, the rear end, all souped up. So this thing still has the IRS and it's still ready to boogie, man. But again, just one of the really sick cars here at SEMA 2014. Well guys, before we get out of here, it's time for one of my personal favorite things, hooking you guys up with a nice fat AM gift card. Now the winner for the November $450 giveaway is Mr. Mark K from, we don't know where you're from, man. You never told us, but don't worry. We have your contact info. We'll reach out to you, hook you up with that gift card, and again, congratulations. As for December, Mustang Santa's hooking one of you guys up with a nice $500 gift card to be used here at AmericanMuscle.com. To enter, simply click on the link below if you're watching this on YouTube. Anywhere else, go to muscle.am/Mustang Sweeps, and again, good luck to you all. Now that's it guys for this first installment of Hot Lap here for December, but don't worry, we have another episode coming your way here in a couple of weeks. And in that episode, since it is our last episode of 2014, Steph and I might reminisce a little bit about 2014, some of the good times here at AM. And again, we want to hear from you guys. What were some of your favorite moments from 2014, whether it's Mustang related or maybe American Muscle related? So we're out of here, guys. Let us know what you think of this new format if you're digging the shorter episodes. And for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.